I crafted a winter feast for my kin's grand gala, only to hear my cousin exalted as their jewel, until I unveiled their cunning scheme to shatter my empire, and my final stand redefined our family's truth. I'm Elise Morrow, 30, founder of Luminary Events, a $6 million event crafting titan I built from sheer resolve. Yet in my family's sprawling Delaware estate, I'm a ghost in the pantry. Winter's Eve, my fingers shake as I weave lavender around a honey-glazed duck, its silver tray catching my tense reflection under chandelier gleam. From the banquet hall, my aunt's silken voice lifts my cousin, Tara, 25, a digital marketing star at Horizon Media. Our Tara, redefining brand strategy, Margot Morrow sings to Counselor Reed's circle. Head of campaigns at 25, a prodigy. Murmurs of praise echo. Someone asks, "Your niece?" A pause. Elise is about, handling the meal. Margot cuts, clipped. My stomach twists. 12 years forging Luminary into a global force, and I'm still the help. The tray feels like betrayal as I enter the hall. 20 eyes on my dish, not me. "Here's Elise." Margot chirps, smile sharp. Setting the duck amid vintage silver. She jabs. At least she's good for something. The air shifts. My face burns as the counselor's aide offers a sympathetic glance. I'm 30, orchestrating galas for CEOs, yet reduced to server. The apricot glaze is Gran's recipe. I murmur, voice steadier than my pulse. Margot waves dismissively. Elise always follows orders well. I slip back to the kitchen's granite counters, truth heavy in my chest. 12 years, and I'm invisible. At 18, I traded Princeton's path for event design, defying my clan's elite blueprint. While Tara unwrapped pearls, I perfected canapes, seeking their nod. Yesterday, my COO, Ren, lauded my clinching the Apex global contract, $5 million to vault Luminary worldwide. "You're a quiet titan, Elise," she'd said, eyes bright. Now Margot sweeps in, emerald dress flawless, eyeing her jade watch. The counselor expects dessert. Move. I glance at the profiteroles I shaped at dawn. A spark flares. "I need a sec," I say, tossing my apron. Her eyes narrow. "Don't be dramatic, Elise." My uncle, Cedric, looms behind, his once imposing frame softened by years, silent as always. "Issue," he grumbles. "Elise is fussing," Margot snaps. "I'm seeing a pattern." I counter, soft but sure. Snow cloaks the estate's grounds, bought with Cedric's pharma wealth, none shared with me, despite my business degree. Margot points at the desserts. The Reeds await. Tara's connections hinge on this. The sting is clear, my wins don't count. I lift the tray, but my phone buzzes. Ren's coded exit. Apex urgent. "Need you." I choose. "I'm out," I declare, dropping the cloth. "Work emergency." Margot's lips pinch. "On Winter's Eve." "Apex Global," I say, her flinch showing she knows it. "Cooking side hustle," she tells the counselor, tone sour. "Event architecture," I correct. "Apex's global rebrand." The counselor's brow lifts. I grab my coat. Ren's car hums in the snow-dusted drive, her glance a lifeline as I escape to my reality. 6 days later, I sneak into the estate for my portfolio, left in Cedric's den. Ren swore they'd be at the Seacrest Club. The hall's mahogany glows, but Tara's laugh stops me at a lounge. "Apex signs soon," Margot hisses. "Elise has no clue we know." My heart pounds. I creep closer. "The Reeds are on Apex's board," Tara says. Their VP caught the $5 million deal. Cedric clears his throat. "Quiet, Tara." "It's Tuesday empty," she scoffs. "Who cares about Elise's hobby?" "Event architecture," Margot corrects, sharp. "Which makes Apex a problem." My breath hitches. "I've poked their vendors," Tara adds, suggesting payment delays. "Most bought it." Papers shuffle. Her client logs, supplier ties, Cedric notes. "Elise is sharp for a chef." "Too sharp," Margot snarls. "What if the Blakes learn our cook out-earns their venture capital heir?" I grip the wall. Reframing 12 years, canceled deals, rogue inspections, all tied to family gatherings. Not oversight. Sabotage. In Luminary's glass-walled office, I confess to Ren and CFO Theo. They've been gutting us, I say, voice steel. Ren's clan files dossier links losses to kin events. Why? I whisper. Theo's charts blaze. Margot needs Tara's shine. Cedric's portfolio tanked. Your rise dims her. We reinforce vendor verifications, client affidavits, Apex contract locks. At Vino's Bistro, I face Tara, papers by my cappuccino, inspection logs, call traces, her vendor whispers. You called regulators, I state. Her silk jacket stiffens. Absurd. Margot arrives, charcoal dress pristine. Proof. I counter sliding files. You've hobbled Luminary for years. Tara flinches. Nearby patrons glance. Family legacy, she hisses. Your gigs stain it. My gigs, I retort, score perfect audits. Margot urges hush.
No, it's not.
Public now. I stand, leaving cash. No more vendor hits. Or it's court. Ren's car waits, Theo texting. Apex secured. 8 days later, Apex's boardroom thrums. Tara and Margot sit, tense, beside PR shark Vanessa Holt, who once sued Luminary over a spurned deal.
CEO Marcos Vale nods.
Concerns about Luminary's stability. Vanessa projects skewed metrics, client drops, erratic leadership. I counter, USB in hand. 6-year audits, pristine. Theo distributes folios. 96% client retention, industry best. Ren screens our sabotage chronicle, Tara's calls, Margot's vendor nudges. Personal vendetta, I declare, not business. Vale's gaze hardens. This is deliberate sabotage.
Tara stammers, Margot pales.
Vale dismisses Vanessa, warning my kin of legal consequences. Luminary takes the contract, Vale states, and global partnership. Relief surges, $8 million, industry thrown. Outside, Ren hugs me. You built this true. 9 months later, I keynote the Crest Gala, grasping a Sapphire Award for Luminary's Women's Fund, mentoring dreamers dismissed by kin. Ren and Theo shine. My clan, invited, stands rigid. Margot nods, a faint yield. I host Luminary's Winter Bash, not my kin's. Staff savor my menu, not elites. A year on, I'm no pantry wraith, but a guide. My empire unshakable, my boundaries ironclad.